Everybody, welcome back to Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Last episode we did the Tiny Dome one. This one is from the other list I have, which wasn't on my original list. I already typed in just to see if it did anything. It did do anything. This one is known as Camo Drop. I suppose we'll just do a run with this then. Fine. We got nowhere to be. And it's gonna be an Eve run. Okay. I like Eve. I don't mind Eve. Anyway, what are we doing? Ooh, we start off with Head of the Keeper thanks to the item Eden's Blessing we picked up on the previous run. Okay, so Camo Drop hides pickups, and that looks like an item that I would want, although is that the GB bug? Is that GB bug? I don't know. It looks like GB bug. Could also be the one that lets you re-roll your run. Oh yeah, money's hidden too, and it's actually hidden pretty darn well. Well, we'll be able to see what drops are available once we leave the room. And I want to get into that Horror Babylon state quite soon. I think that's a battery and a heart. We would like a marked rock, though. If I'm gonna go into Horror Babylon, I want some protection at least. I'll be safe against one normal hit, but there's money here, there's money here, there's money here, isn't there? There is. Where is it? Here it is. Anyway, picked out another thing. These are 101 would you rather questions, but it says it's the last page, so I don't know if there's actually going to be a ton of them or not. There are not, unless I go to page number 1. There we go. Cool. Alright, number 1. Would you rather give up alcohol for the next 30 days or have to butcher your own meat for the next 90 days? I'd rather give up alcohol. We're not taking that because we're going to go Horror Babylon, so we can't have random HP ups dropping in. I'm not really that into alcohol, so giving it up for 30 days doesn't really strike me as too problematic, you know? But I am a great fan of meat, and meat that isn't cut properly just isn't that wonderful. So, yeah, I'm gonna give up the alcohol. It's weird that they would say like 30 days without alcohol or 90 days without, well, not without alcohol, but without properly cut meat. It's like alcohol is harder to give up than meat. I mean, seriously, guys, is that what we're aiming at on this one? Yeah, I don't know, man. We got money, and money is fine, but without bombs, this is gonna be a sad display of sadness. That's a bag of things. I generally don't care too much about a bag of things. Bomb bag. Ironic, but I don't know if we're gonna get a drop out of it. We're gonna try though, because one bomb can make everything better. Well, there's Horror Babylon. Things are gonna pick up now. Well, try not to die though. Come on, come on. Oh, butts. You're really not gonna give me a single bomb? Well, we could get some money out of the boss fight. We might be able to buy a bomb. Nope. No fire to have him trip over this time around. Yeah, just keep putting him out there. We got some money, so if there's a bomb, we will be able to buy it. And hopefully that'll give us a Spirit Heart. Or we could just get something that gives me a ton of Spirit Hearts. Here, the box. That's another bomb at least. That's a red heart, so we don't want that. Super magnet. It pulls. It pulls you into your soul. I don't want the hearts. That's money, I think. It also pulls an enemy, so I should probably not hold on to this. We got 2 bombs, so we can... I should take the item, right? GB bug, yeah. Hangman. That's ironic. Anyway, let's put a bomb here. And we get money. And health, which we don't want. But we can get rid of it. Alright, see if there's a bomb in the shop. Bomb in the shop, bomb in the shop. It's a bomb in the shop, it's a bomb in the shop. Next question. Would you rather have a boring repetitive job that pays $90,000 a year or an engaging job that you really enjoy but only pays $45,000? Engaging job. If you detest going to work every morning, then it's not going to last very long. It's the truth, people. Wake up. There's another marked rock. I use the hangman so I can place the bomb in a proper position, but where did I see it? It was in the corner. Yeah, here it was.
The hanged man.
Should have done that first. Well, if we can trade all of our HP to something new, shit. Can I actually make up anything from these? Nope. Well, let's take one. If it's a Space War item, it's a Space War item. Tier Detonator. Okay. We might as well go down from this ladder, which is why I'm now moving outside to check if I didn't miss anything. I didn't. Okay. Would you rather have the details of your romantic life made into a hit sitcom or have everyone you meet know your personal finances? My romantic life is already a joke. You can't really make a sitcom out of something that doesn't exist, right? So go with that. Would you rather have $50,000 free and clear or $150,000 that's illegal? I don't know the first thing about money laundering, so I'll take the $50,000. Thank you. Would you rather have the... We've done this. Would you rather have a photographic memory or gain an extra 40 IQ points? Photographic memory isn't the same as an eidetic memory. I'll take the IQ points then. That looks like Book of Anarchy? Book of Shadows. That's probably better. It was white at least, so at least I got that right. Would you rather stay in a luxury hotel free of charge for 1 year or have a chauffeur-driven limousine free of charge for 1 year? Give me the hotel. I like driving, so why would I give that up? I think as far as the cost goes, the limo might actually be more expensive. It depends on the hotel as well, I suppose. I can't see limousines being cheap, you know. Would you rather have 2 tickets to this year's Super Bowl or 2 season tickets to the NFL team of your choice? I don't watch sports. Whatever sells for the highest. And by I don't watch sports, I don't mean I don't watch regular sports. The weird stuff entices me more. Where are we going? Where are we going? I can go beat our boss here. Monstro in a small room. Yep. Why are you... Oh yeah, right. Magnet. I was wondering why the hell are you sliding in my general direction? Oh, right. Are we normal now? Yeah, we are. Okay. Which sucks, actually. We start off with one of these. Come on, that's bull. This run might be a lot shorter than I would have wanted to be. This Eve run isn't kicking off as well as I hoped it would. And the extra HP might be the nail in our metaphorical coffer. Do we still have the razor blade on this floor? No, I think it's tier detonator. Yeah. Not good. Would you rather have your first child when you're 19 olds or 45? 45? I mean, when you're 19, you're young and you want to see some of the world for yourself. And, you know, whilst you can still travel with kids, it just becomes a little bit more difficult. So, yeah. 45, you still got a good amount of years left to watch it grow, so, you know. Would you rather have photographic memory or be able to forget anything you wanted? Photographic memory. Like I said, I don't... well, like I said in the previous episode, I don't really regret too much I did. So... Would you rather be unable to see for 1 day or unable to use your phone for 1 month? I genuinely don't know. Losing vision is horrible, alright? And I wouldn't wish it to anyone in the world. Kudos to those who do end up surviving despite all of that. That's my reflection. Probably not a smart move to pick that up, but, you know. Anyway. There you go. But in today's day and age, losing your phone is also not really wonderful. I suppose if I had to make a pick, I'd probably be able to get through a day without vision. The problem is, nowadays you rely on your phone for pretty much everything, like appointments and stuff like that. So I'm gonna check if there's a spirit art for sale. There is. There's actually no, wait, that's the spirit art. I should probably taken a hit before that. Ugh, I'm making mistakes. I think there's no tomorrow. So we do more damage on the return hit. Okay. Would you rather be able to fly or turn invisible? gonna go with the invisible one. As long as it doesn't have the rule that, oh, but your clothes still stay visible. Ooh. Yeah, I'd probably go with invisible. Give technology some time, and I'm pretty sure we'll be able to find a way to fly sooner than we would find a way to turn invisible, so. Really, that hit me? I was pretty far away from that. Just saying. Please be spirit heart. Nope, red heart. Okay. Yeah, this Eve run is not going anywhere anytime fast. Would you rather go 30 days without refined sugar or 90 days without caffeine? Again, this caffeine. Well, I don't drink coffee, so I'll go without the caffeine. Not that a giant fan of sugar either, but if you consider all the things that have sugar in it, I'm probably giving up on more than just coffee and some form of weird foods that may have caffeine in them. Yeah, I don't drink coffee, so I don't care. Yep, alright, that's what we wanted. Or Babylon. Okay. Just me, or are these questions like a lot less interesting? Would you rather be a highly paid professional athlete or serve as the president of a prestigious university? Universities have presidents now? What? I already forgot half the question. Highly paid athlete then, I suppose. Try not to get hit on this. Get a deal with the devil. Give up half your HP for some spirit arts and some incredible power, and this run will be in the bag. Okay, you didn't really move there on the jump, but alright. Okay, that's one of them gone. Take it. Dark Bum. Ooh, that is nice, though. Okay, let's scroll down a bit. Down the list of questions that appear to a friend. Would you rather have a home with a great living room or a great backyard? Great backyard. I don't watch TV a lot. I barely spend any time in the living room to begin with. And whilst the big backyard takes a lot of work to maintain, I still think I would prefer that more than a big living room. Would you rather spend 1 month living without using any money or spend 3 months in a wheelchair? 3 months in a wheelchair. I mean, 3 months without spending any money. That just seems... I'm not gonna say impossible, but... Actually, screw that. Yeah, that's... Well, again, no, it's not impossible. But really difficult. And, I mean, 3 months in a wheelchair... That's just gonna... be, you know, sitting in the house for 3 months or something like that. So, you know, all things considered, there could be worse things out there. That'll do it. We're half a hit away from death. I could go buy that red heart, but let's see what the shop item actually is. Battery or mom's bottle of... that's mom's bottles of pills. Yeah, let's buy the heart. Can survive at least 1 hit. Maybe. Would you rather have an ordinary home in an extraordinary location or an extraordinary home in an ordinary location? Huh. I mean, an ordinary home in an extraordinary location. Ah, god damn it. Game, why do you do this? Well, time for Horror Babylon again. What is that? Bum friend, can you pick that up? No, you cannot. Alright, Horror Babylon. And once again, we can't see what our health is like. Game, you're really trying to kill me off, aren't you? That's the second time you got rid of Horror Babylon for me. But yeah, an ordinary house in an extraordinary location will already be a bit more extraordinary, just because it's in an extraordinary location. If that makes any sense. Well, we're gonna lose Horror Babylon again. But I need the HP. I don't know. I'm not too much for bragging, but I'd rather have a nice house than live in a nice environment, if that makes sense, because, you know, it's the place where you go to sleep at night, and at night you don't really have too much about your surroundings, now do you? We'll look up an next question soon. Okay, let's see. Would you rather be able to lie without being caught, or always be able to tell when someone is lying? Last one. No doubt about it. Always being able to tell when someone's lying to you, that just sounds amazing. Doesn't it? But what would you do with your superpowers at that point? Go into law enforcement? Okay, let's see. Would you rather be able to eat anything and any quantity of food with no negative health effects, or be refreshed and well rested after only 3 hours of sleep? The sleep thing, I think. I mean, I don't mind eating, which no one will ever do, I suppose, but I don't know, sleeping for like 5 hours less, I can reckon is, you know, kind of cool. That's like 5 hours a day you get extra to do stuff in. Wondrous stuff. Would you rather have an extra finger or lose a finger? Can I pick which finger? I don't know, an extra finger, I mean, getting that now would be weird, wouldn't it? I think people would look at you more funny if you had an extra finger rather than having one less finger. And, okay, appearances and everything, but, you know, you do have to live in society. And I think that would be easier with one less finger than one more finger. Probably get rid of a pinky finger or something. Okay. Would you rather write a best-selling novel or be an expert at picking stocks? Kamikaze, no thank you. Best-selling novel, I think. I mean, stockbrokers, to me, look a bit like dimwits. Not dimwits, that's completely the wrong thing I wanted to go there. But they don't sound like pleasant people to be around with. I might be wrong at that, alright? But if you see images of Wall Street stuff, people are just shouting at one another and stuff like that, I think I'd be better off just writing books. Anyway, would you rather have an ugly scar across your face or lose 15 points of intelligence? What is this, an RPG? Would you rather spend a night with no money on the streets of Pittsburgh or spend the same night in a house that is reported to be haunted? I went over this rather recently. Give me the haunted house any day of the week. Would you take up smoking for... what? No. Why would I... well, it's a habit, so you can get rid of it, but... depends on what defines picking up smoking. Like, if you just have to smoke one cigarette and then collect your bounty, then sure, bring it on, but... if you have to smoke an entire carton, be sure that you're addicted to it, and then you get your 30 grand, I don't know. Would you rather share a toothbrush with a random stranger or kiss your brother or sister on the mouth? I really don't want to answer that. Seriously. Would you rather win a Peace Prize or have 1.2 million that comes with the prize? Give me the money. I mean, the statue, well, is kind of nice and all that, but it just ends up being something that ends up on your mantle or something anyway. Well, that's gonna do it then. I told you this run wasn't gonna go anywhere. The game was being a total dick to me anyway. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode then. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still enjoying the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. And we'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.